Okay.
And a fair catch
came down like this.
taken successfully.
The Texans take over first and 10 at their own 25-yard line.
That's all good. See this water. Whatever one you don't want. I'm actually okay with both.
Houston's offense already at the line, set to get going. And that 14-0 lead to begin the ball game, well, that's gone now. Time to regroup.
I think even up 2 touchdowns, they knew this wasn't going to be a walk in the park, and I think that's why we would see the head coach.
Pittsburgh is getting their ass beat right now.
Let's keep going. It's almost like he knew they were going to make
Cleveland Browns, 28-0.
As you said, let's see if they can regroup and get going again.
Still the first, I think.
Throwing again on second down. Watson, he's letting it fly for Cooks. And that will be incomplete.
Yeah, still the first quarter is 28-0. Ben Roethlisberger already threw 2 interceptions. I guess Baltimore won't have to go against the Chiefs.
The Texans on third down, 2 for 5 to this point.
There go against Buffalo.
Out of the gun, Watson. He's going to find his running back. It's complete. And he is going to have a Texans first down by about a yard. It's a gain of 5 on 3rd and 4. Call it a gain of 5 as they move the sticks. Again, it's Watson. He's going to sling this deep downfield. And now here is another interception. Picked up by Dane Cruikshank. I think you and I were a little surprised back earlier in the game when he threw his second interception. I mean, who would have thought a quarterback of his caliber picked now 5 times?
It's beyond stunning to me because we're used to that with maybe a quarterback with less experience or less talent. But a quarterback of his caliber, I can't believe what we've just seen.
Absolutely. If you would have told me this coming into the ball game, I would have said never, not in a million years. But here we go. He'll find Miller. That's complete. And he'll be brought down this time at the 5-yard line. A reminder, once we hit halftime, as we do all season, we'll send it down to Jonathan Coachman in Orlando. He'll have all the stats and scores from games in progress around. And he gets in. Touchdown, Tennessee. Tariq Cohen, his 4th touchdown on the year. And the Titans have taken the lead. Well, solid blocking up front from the guys on the offensive line allowed him to get in for the touchdown.
Yeah, some might say that the guys on the offensive line were in concert. I used to have a coach who called it marrying up, meaning when you get on a guy, you just stay right there, and each guy has his own assignment. That allowed the runner to make the big move towards the end zone.
This sandwich is really good.
Harrison Butker is set to kick off.
Now after the touchdown, here's Butker on to kick it away. Taken about 7 yards deep.
Well, conventional football 101 tells us if you don't get it back to the 20-yard line on a kickoff return, that's a disappointment. But some of these special teams coaches, with approval by the head coach, they give them full authority to go ahead and bring it out and try to be aggressive. Almost what we call the green light, red light theory. Green light means go, red light means stop. Looks like he had green on that play.
The Texans offense ready to go here for their next drive. They are looking to make a bit of a 180. They are sputtering right now.
And frankly, I think it's time to call your playmakers together and say, all right, guys, we're going to lean on you through this patch. We need you to get us back on track and get us going in the right direction. So you're calling plays geared to them. Now,
well, this is taken in. It's complete. The 20, 10, and they're into the end zone, but it's not verified yet. Hold on, there is a flag down. A costly penalty there. A lineman got downfield, and for the moment, that cost him 6 points. Now we'll play fake, and it's Watson. Looking left sideline, it's complete. And he's taken down, but not before he gets this across the 25-yard line. 19 yards the pick up there. Move the chains. And my goodness, another interception. Picked off by Amani Hooker. And he will have a first down here as they get into field goal range, down just shy of the 20.
You're trailing, you're trying to get points late in half. I absolutely understand that. But remember, it's all about the ball. And without the ball, you can't get those points. They just turned it over.
Now you got to be careful because that deficit can get a little bigger on the other side with that good field position they just took over with. And stopped a few yards shy of the goal line at the 3. 18 yards there, and it'll be a first and goal. A chance to really cap off a big first half here as they come up on first and goal. From the gun, Jackson under pressure now, and he's going to go down. Sacked back around the 8. The Titans going to use the first of their timeouts as they stop it with 16 seconds to go in half number 1. It's second and goal, back to the 8-yard line now. Jackson from the shotgun. Buying time to his left. Toward the end zone, but that's going to wind up incomplete.
Thrown away and incomplete.
This nigga Rodney already in the military. Yeah, well, I don't know. They take your phone. He said the download.
We'll see if they can.
He said you gotta download this app called Sandbox or some shit. I give it to his wife.
This pass caught at the 4. And we're going to get a timeout with 2 seconds remaining in the second quarter.
Nah, actually, she's pretty cool. She's dope.
On is the field goal unit from the right hash and a bit of a tight angle.
There's always some story with them.
Butker's kick here is good.
Yeah.
Lead works its way up
Well,
to
he
10,
chose her because.
So we've reached halftime here. Charles has already thrown off his headset. He's out here. He says, it's Christmas Day. I'm going home. We're not done yet, though. As we send you on over to Orlando for Jonathan Coachman in our EA Sports halftime report. Take it away, Coach. The Titans hold the lead, and they'll get the football first as the third quarter gets underway. Fields it in the middle of the end zone, and the half will begin with a touchback. The Titans offense set to begin the drive. And both of these defenses have been stifling these last few drives offensively. Just not able to get anything going. So what needs to change?
I think a lot of the guys will go back and review, so to speak, because everyone has someone assigned to how
I didn't think you was going to finish yours.
Okay, what do we use that kind of worked for us during this game? Try and get back to some of those plays.
You rarely
as
finish
well as the possibility of showing something you haven't shown already in this game.
3 days later, but
we'll see if they take the advice of Mr. Davis.
3 days later.
Here's a 2nd and 2 now from the 33. They keep it on the ground. This time it's Henry. And he'll be brought down right around the 37. 4 yards the pickup, first down.
Well, you certainly have to give a little credit here because they're playing this game now at their pace.
Oh, don't lie to yourself.
Sustained runs, taking their time, and making it work.
No, I'm just saying, you do eat it. You just don't finish. Yeah.
Now Jackson on first down. This one caught by Davis. No gain there on the completion. 2nd and 10.
My next teammate used to tell me all the time, I hate experienced quarterbacks because no matter what, you really can't hide what you're doing. And I think that right there, he knew right away where the blitz was coming from, where his primary guy was going to be, and he ended up going to a secondary target for a nice game.
I was just going to ask you, that wasn't the primary
I didn't think you can eat lunch meat.
He's so good at that, isn't he?
I think he knew right away that he wasn't going to get to his primary guy. I think he read that as soon as he got to the line of scrimmage, knew where the pressure was going to come from, and said, I know how to beat
Google will tell you can't hear.
4 yards the gain, and it'll bring up a third down.
It did say as long as it's cleaned up, it kills the bacteria. That's my doctor.
She said, girl, you better eat that.
Yeah. She was like, well,
from the gun, it's Jackson. And they almost had another one. They are all over the football in this game. Nearly another pick. Now 4th down. So it doesn't look like they're going to be able to build off the turnover.
Well, the defense certainly did its part to get them the football. But you're exactly right. It looks like they have to punt this one away. And it's not a turnover, but doesn't it feel like one after grabbing the momentum with the defensive play?
Yeah, and they had all that momentum after getting the football, and now zapped right back in the other direction. He will have the first down as he's brought down up near midfield. And the drive stays in motion with a nice 8-yard pickup.
First down.
Allow me to put whatever players you need, whatever.
2 first downs.
No, this is like you're playing in the NFL. Or you're playing for a franchise. You're your GM. So just like Tennessee could trade for Lamar Jackson,
Derrick Henry.
you know, you're your own GM. As long as you fit within the cap. Every team got a certain amount of cap that you can't go over. You can trade for whoever you want or sign whoever you want. If I want to trade Lamar Jackson for Patrick Mahomes, whoever has him could trade him.
Jackson. Flush to his right. And seeing nowhere to throw, he chucks this one away from Arm. Incomplete.
I like that right there. Not only was it the right play, throwing it away like that, frankly, I think it was the only play.
Yeah, got outside the pocket, realized he had nothing, just chucked it free.
Yeah, live to fight another down, right?
On 3rd down, Jackson. He'll get this one complete to Davis. And he will have a Titans first down as they're able to get the 3rd down conversion. Give him 10 yards there as this offense is on a roll. This drive continues to plunge forward. First down, a run with Cohen. And he's going to get it down to the 33-yard line here. It's a 6-yard gain on the ground, and that'll make it 2nd and 4.
Looks to me like maybe there's a little attrition setting in with this drive. Because when you see that type of a run, I get the feeling the defense getting a little bit tired.
And that's the last thing they need, especially when they look up at the scoreboard. Give them 14 on that one and a first down. Lots of praise on this drive, obviously. I know you're seeing what I'm seeing. Those guys up front, they're getting it done.
It doesn't matter what play is called. They are handling their business at the line of scrimmage and dominating right now on this drive.
From the red zone now, here's Jackson on first down. Eluding the pressure right. And nowhere to fit that football in. It's knocked away and incomplete. Trying to get it to Tariq Cohen out of the backfield. And that'll bring up 2nd down. Throwing again. Jackson, left side complete to Lockett. And he'll go down here at the 12-yard line. They get 7 out of that, so they're left with a 3rd and 3.
7 yards. And it's 3rd down.
They'll try to run for it with Cohen. And he will have the first down inside the 10 to the 9-yard line. It's a 3-yard pickup, and that sets up a 1st and goal. From the gun, Jackson. And into the end zone for a Tennessee touchdown. Jonnu Smith, his 5th touchdown now on the year. And the Titans are able to extend their lead. And that'll make this a 3-score game as the lead moves to 17.
31. Texans 14.
Now after the touchdown, here's Butker on to kick it away. Taken about 7 yards deep. And this will not be returned. It'll come out to the 25.
25-yard line.
I want to get rid of you. What you gonna say? Oh, you fighting for your country is selfish?
You want to get rid of me?
Houston's offense already at the line, set to get going. They're sort of seeing themselves spiral out of control. Let's see if they can get things back on track.
And this is where
I ain't gonna get rid of you. I'm just gonna leave and be like, all right, man, I'm out.
being calm,
I'm gonna send you all my checks.
being firm with his team. Had one tell me once, when we were having a tough patch, this too shall pass, this too shall pass. And in fact, we kept having a rough patch. He said, but you got to do something to make it pass. And that's what they have to do. They've got to get some control back,
You be getting on my nerves.
themselves reasserted, and calm things down.
See if they can get calm and reassert themselves here. It was a safety, Kevin Byard, that time, who was able to knock it away. This offense in desperate need of a conversion as they come up on 3rd down.
Another return.
Watson now to throw. He's letting it fly for Cooks. And now here's another interception. Picked off by the safety, Kenny Vaccaro. The number 7 usually lucky here. Not for him. 7 picks he's thrown in this game. That's only happened 6 times since 1960.
And I know that the most recent time it happened, the guy who threw him, he won a Heisman Trophy in college, so sometimes you just have a lousy game. Doesn't necessarily mean it's a bad career, but when you're talking about one game, 7, you're right, not lucky at all.
Yeah, Ty Detmer, the last to do it in 2001, to throw 7 picks. They go play action with Jackson. Rolling to his right. That's complete to Disley, the tight end. And he'll be brought down on what's going to turn out to be the final play of this 3rd quarter.
To join the Army? No, 35.
It's the Titans. They've got the football. They'll be looking to extend their lead here.
Yeah, 3 years.
Begin the 4th quarter. Back-to-back good plays have them on the move on 1st down.
I'm 32 short.
Operating from the gun, Jackson. And he's got his man on the out route. And he'll go out of bounds after taking it a little further.
Get out of here. I'm like, baby, I'm going to fight for the country.
On the catch there, brings up 2nd down.
Brings up 2nd and 5.
Oh, just go to the military. Why would I break up with you? Like, you wouldn't need to have all the stuff that happened, like all the stuff that comes with being a spouse or a wife of a military person.
They go play action now. Jackson, he'll buy some time right. That's caught on the right side of Smith. And this time not quite to the 30. He'll be down at the 31-yard line. 6 yards to pick up, and that's a 1st down.
Looked like the defense put pretty good pressure on him, but he's able to flush out to his right to try and evade people. On the run, had to get on his horse. Still accurately throws a nice pass for a 1st down.
Line of scrimmage, the 31 now on 1st and 10. Now it's Henry.
Yeah, I'm watching. I had a Madden game. I'm watching it here.
Brandon, I've got to think this offensive line has got some smiles on its faces. And I know it sounds crazy, but they practiced for this back in training camp. They knew they'd be in situations where there'd be extra defenders in the box coming after them, trying to keep them from locking down a game. Right now, they want to show the world they're up to the challenge.
They'll roll him out right.
Oh, good
My
pick.
goodness, another interception. Picked off at the 14. Yet another interception, and I just had to double-check my math. But it is now 8 between last week and this week.
Well, I just used a calculator. I didn't worry about double-checking it. But the thing that always throws me when you see quarterbacks in this type of a bad spot, they're trying to figure out what they can do to change it, and sometimes they try too hard, and they never get out of it, and that's where he is right now. He's just locked in a really bad way.
A shotgun snap for Watson. He's letting it fly for Cooks.
Oh, that was my freaking fault.
20. And he'll take
That was my fault.
Texans touchdown.
Shut up.
Brandon Cooks. His second touchdown of the afternoon. And the Texans cut into that lead.
Well, this is exactly where I expect teams to take a shot. Right after a turnover, you count on the defense being a little bit jumbled coming out on the field, maybe catch them back on their heels, and that's exactly what they did there. They threw it downfield and really created a big play.
Yeah, you said jumbled. They were the definition of jumbled defensively. One play and into the end zone.
Set to kick off.
Now Bullock will send this one away after the touchdown. And no return on this one as the fair catch is signaled for and taken.
The Titans take over 1st and 10 at their own 25-yard line.
The Titans offense set to begin the drive. Well, don't look now, but they've got a little bit of a battle on their hands again. Back to a 2-score game. The interception that led to a touchdown. You'd have to think they're a little more careful here if they do indeed try to throw the football.
Yeah, and I was a little surprised by the last throw. You know, that type of throw in this type of a game, I'm going to be very careful about it. Maybe the only throw you make is maybe a toss to your halfback or something like that. Otherwise, take care of the thing and finish this bad boy off.
Here's 2nd and 7 now from the 28. Now a shotgun handoff to Cohen. And this will go for 5 up to the 33.
Cohen, the ball.
That's it. That's what you want. Straight ahead positive gain. Just keep that clock ticking.
The Titans on 3rd down. 3 for 7 so far in this game. This time they face a 3rd and 2. They'll try to run for the first with Henry. And Henry fighting for the marker, but I don't think he got there. He did not. The offense is not leaving the field. They're going to stay out and go for it on 4th and 3. Now Jackson. And he will not make it back to the line of scrimmage as he's going to be taken down. The Titans try it, but ultimately they fail on 4th down. And the Texans take over an excellent field position. Line of scrimmage, the 31 now on 1st and 10. From the shotgun now, here's an inside give. Yeah, boy, this defense again really making things tough on him as they stop him for no gain.
No gain on the play.
Faking the give. Now Watson. That's caught over the middle by Hurst. And he gets this one inside the 15, just a yard or 2 shy of the 10.
1st and 10 at the 11-yard line.
On 1st and 10, Watson. His pass caught at the 4. And he's in. Touchdown, Houston. Hayden Hurst with touchdown number 7 on the year. And the Texans have cut it to within a score. Oh, they flip it to the kicker. He looks like he's going to throw it. It's a wobbler, and it's intercepted. And now nothing but green ahead of him. He's at the 30, past the 20. And he takes it all the way back. It's a pick 2, if you will, as that play backfires in a big way.
Randy Bullock set to kick off.
Now Bullock will send this one away after the touchdown. And that one will bounce out of the back of the end zone, so we will start here at the 25. The Titans offense set to begin the drive. After the touchdown we just saw, we have a brand new ball game. And now look at the situation. You got plenty of time on the clock. Defensively, they have 3 timeouts. So do you run the football here or do you throw it?
I think you have that full conversation with your offensive unit, and you tell them the situation. They've got all their timeouts, so we are not going to play this conservatively. We've got to attack them. We've got to make them use those, gain the ground that we need in order to put this game away. If you think we're just going to run it 3 times and punt it, you got another thing coming.
Yeah, and by the way, also the 2-minute warning in play, so essentially 4 timeouts left.
They have to be aggressive here.
And he's going to be met at the line of scrimmage and taken down.
Right at the line of scrimmage.
No gain on the play there. 2nd down.
2nd and
4th quarter, down to the final 2 minutes, and we've got a 1-score game. So the Titans in possession of the football here as we get you reset. They've got a second down now as they search for a way to get this one to the finish line. 5 yards. Now it's 3rd and 5.
And this is an absolutely big third down that's been set up here, partner, and there's no other way to put it. The defense has to get a stop here if they have any hopes of winning this game.
Pastor, you said big third down. I'd put the word big in capital letters here. So here we go, Charles, 3rd down. Any chance you're throwing?
I don't think so. I think you got to keep the clock rolling here.
And they, in fact, will throw it. And that's caught by Smith. And out of bounds on the other side of midfield at the 45. They picked up 5 yards last time.
I'm watching the game out there. I'm watching the game.
Here. Not totally
wow, what's up serious?
Yet, but it's looking good as they come.
Man, I prefer to go to sleep later. Yeah.
10th carry now for Derrick Henry.
Oh, the show you started watching?
About the 43.
The
Texans will burn the first
I can't watch the game up there.
As they'll talk things over prior to this upcoming second down play.
I'm watching the game on my phone.
Probability another run here on 2nd and 8. They'll run it again.
I'm watching the stats. I don't want to watch the stats.
He stopped up at about the 41.
Because I'm playing the game here.
Texans will use one of their 2 remaining timeouts as they'll talk it over here before what'll be
Put my foot down. I said no. Don't make me repeat myself again. Talking to your ass. You.
Jackson.
Oh, wow. He didn't even go try to get the ball.
They need it. It's intercepted. Zach Cunningham with a pick. The 20. And now off to the races.
He didn't even try to get the ball.
And they will score.
Wow.
6 for the Texans TD.
Randy Bullock lining up for the play.
See, you was talking to me. That's why I freaking did that.
They love when those short throws come and those eyes get real.
Ain't like I'm making it into the playoffs anyway. I don't care.
Reacting, and then the ability to catch the football and take
Oh,
it in
your
the
fault.
opposite direction.
Every time you're down here, I lose.
No, that's not the case.
And now the kick is away.
I was up by 17 points before you came down here.
Out of the back of the end zone, so we will start here at the 25.
It's always your fault, though.
Okay, so it will have
Or on the stairs.
To begin the drive. They're only in need of a field goal, a decent amount of time on the clock. So tell me if I'm wrong. You don't have to be too panicked here.
No, not at all. I agree with you.
That's all I needed, just for you to leave it right downstairs.
They've worked on these situations.
Practice this all the time.
All the time. They know what they want to get done. And in a lot of cases, the great competitors, they love this situation. They think they can go ahead and get it done.
They practiced it. We'll see if practice makes perfect. So 2nd down and 10. Once again, they'll go from the 40. Here's Jackson. Escaping the pressure right. He's going to let it fly. And that's going to be incomplete. Good effort there trying to take a shot, but it's 3rd down. An important play right here, 3rd and 10.
And I would expect pressure here.
Because it's 3rd.
They'll look to throw. Flushed out right. And that will be incomplete as well.
It is your fault.
You tell they wanted to get that ball downfield. They had nothing
It is your fault.
secondary, so he dropped it off to the running back.
It is. It's all good, though. I ain't worried about it. I ain't sweating.
in no way.
You are impacting my game. Take your butt back upstairs.
No.
3rd and final timeout. And as the 2 teams
what?
talk it over on their respective sidelines, we take a break.
No, I don't give a shit.
Score down. Here we go.
It's only a game.
On 4th down. Throwing now is Jackson.
I am getting paid.
The open man is Smith.
I am.
Titans going to use the first of their timeouts as they get it right at the 32nd mark of this 4th quarter.
I ain't got no change. I ain't got no change.
He's back to throw. And nothing but green grass here, middle of the field. And he gets it all the way down inside the 10 and mark him at the 5.
Oh, wow. Hey, yo. I hit timeout. It didn't let me hit timeout. Wow, it didn't let me hit timeout. I had like 2 timeouts left. You see that? I had 22 seconds left. It didn't let me hit timeout. Oh, wow. That was some cheating shit. That's some cheating shit. I hit timeout. Like, I hit the button 4 times. I don't give a shit. It's all good. I ain't care.